Now we have Aaron Rodgers one-on-one. The 40-year-old Jets quarterback sat down with ESPN as he returns to the field tonight for his first game since a season-ending injury just minutes into his first game last season. Let's go back to Will Reeve there in San Francisco for us. Hey there again, Will.
Hey there, Robin. Aaron Rodgers elicits a range of opinions, but football fans are united in their belief that he is a Hall of Famer, and Jets fans are certain that he is the guy who's going to make their dreams come true. And they felt that way last year, too, but Rodgers' debut in New York lasted all of 4 plays. Now he's back, and he's going deep in a new interview.
What do you expect that moment to be like when you run back out on the field?
Yeah, I think it's going to be emotional for sure.
Superstar quarterback Aaron Rodgers opening up to ESPN's Alex Smith on the eve of his highly anticipated return almost 1 year to the day of last year's season-ending Achilles injury.
He's coming out of the game.
There's an image I can't get out of my head. A year ago, it's freaking Monday Night Football. It's 9/11. You running out with an American flag. Like, everybody and their mom is watching, right? This amazing storyline that's about to unfold. And like wham, obviously we all got cheated out of it.
Yeah,
I'm
more
curious.
than others, yeah.
I'm curious, though, a year later now. Like what are your memories that day? Like what's?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of a blur, honestly. I knew when I was on the ground that something was wrong, and sometimes you get drilled, and you know something's off, and you just kind of hope you get up, and it kind of like shakes itself out sometimes. Yeah. You know, you're like, oh, okay, well that's just a sprained MCL or an ankle
totally.
that's I got to walk off. But when I stood up, I said, I knew it. And then just thinking that's going to be the last time, you know, because I know I'm old and the rehab I knew was going to be tough. And so in the training room, I really thought, damn, that's how I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
The injury crushing the dreams of Jets fans who hoped the 4-time MVP would turn around a team that hasn't made the playoffs since 2010 and hasn't won a Super Bowl since 1969.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a tough year. It's probably been the best year of my life, though, at the same time. When you get hurt in a significant way, it's a reset on life, and everything just stops.
He says his recovery over the past year has been both physical and mental.
You become sedentary. You can't move. You got to be waited on by people. You got to be taken care of. And as somebody who loves taking care of other people, you know, I mean, talk about life lesson right there of just like sitting in all the frustration, the sadness, the heartbreak. And you go from sitting your ass on a couch to now I can actually walk to the bathroom with crutches. Then I can actually walk in a shoe. Those are exciting times, but the mental part takes forever because you're still trying to get over the frustration, the heartache, the heartbreak, the what if, the what could have been, the excitement, feeling like you let people down. You still wonder, can I go out there and do it? Until you've done it. Now, training camp was awesome for me because I had one of the better camps I've had. I just felt like, but every day, I was telling one of the coaches this, every day I got to remind myself I'm great. I got to go out there and remind myself I can do this. It's been a couple of years since I played, you know, full game.
Rodgers says he's grateful for the experience.
It was a total reset for my life, and I'm so thankful for it. In the moment, you never think, and I've never said, I don't even like the saying everything happens for a reason, because I'm like, really?
Yeah.
But I do believe if you can't get out of your own way, you're going to miss all the little miracles that go on around you, the people that come into your life and take care of you.
But at its essence, football is a physical, violent game, and at 40 years old, Rodgers is the oldest player in the NFL.
Have you been tackled yet?
No.
The last time you got tackled, your Achilles ruptured, right? Like, you're going to go through this on Monday Night Football in front of the country. It's fascinating. Have you thought about that?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Like, no other position.
I was kind of hoping that, you know, Tack or somebody would accidentally like drill me in practice because you just get it out the way, you know. Just somebody accidentally like come screaming too hard to get pushed in you, you get to knock. But nothing happened. I was upright the whole time. I might have gotten stepped on and fallen down at one point.
As for this season, the future Hall of Famer says he expects greatness.
I take the back roads every day to work, so it's a little longer drive. I just enjoy like my time in the morning to just think about how special it is to be 40, to still be playing, to still have a chance, to come to work with a team that has a legitimate chance to be one of the final teams. That's fun. So I don't take that for granted, and who knows what's going to happen.
Aaron Rodgers returns to the field tonight against the defending NFC champion San Francisco 49ers on Monday Night Football, 8:15 Eastern on ABC and ESPN and ESPN Plus and the Manning Cast on ESPN2, guys. Lots of football tonight.